Hi guys, Emily here with Bond Hair Bar, and I want to tell you what the difference is between hair extensions and hair systems. So hair extensions are things that go beneath the crown. So basically, if you have hair that's going to cover your hair extensions, you're a good candidate for hair extensions. If you have fine hair, then you're more of a hair system or a hair topper type of a client, and we can help you see which one is a good fit for you. And I wanted to bring to you a skin unit. Now, these skin units actually look very, very natural. And sometimes when people don't have a hairline, we can just glue this excess right down to your skin. And some people have frontal alopecia, some people have trichotillomania, some people just like have no hair in the front. So this is a really great system. And these come in all shapes and sizes and colors and lengths and textures. And how to care for this would be, these are all injected, the hair is injected into the polyurethane, and you don't want to apply any heat or hot water to the top of the hair systems at all, because it's going to expand the material, and which is going to create shedding too quickly. And also, you don't want to brush it too vigorously, and also don't do any brushing while it's wet. Blow dry the hair, almost no heat. Now this is called a mono lace, which is my favorite because it's super thick and it's not very brittle, and it's not going to wear down or break over time. So all of these pieces of hair are knotted inside of here. So this is considered a lace unit, and how to care for that is very carefully as well. You don't want to put a bunch of heat on here or conditioner or oil on the root. You can spray your leave-in conditioner and stuff like that, but just don't like put it in there, because you don't want the knots to come out. They're only double knotted, some of these things, but when we make them custom, we can say 3 knots, and that's gonna prevent shedding a lot. And that's what you're gonna get with a good custom unit. To care for these hair systems, you're gonna just brush them very, very, very lightly, only when they're dry. When they are wet, you wanna use your shower comb and let them air dry as much as possible. You're going to take your shampoo 2 times a week, and you're just gonna like shampoo the hair when it's wet, and kind of finger it through, rinse it again, do a second shampoo, put it all in here, and just kind of like be nice to it. You're gonna notice more of a lather on your second shampoo, and then you're gonna wring it out, and then you're gonna put your conditioner mid to ends. You don't wanna put any conditioner on the top. You don't wanna put any heat or oil on the top of these things, okay? And also, heat styling your hair system. Let's not forget about that. Now, you do not want to heat style your hair system with a flat iron or a hot tool when it's wet. You want to do it when it's dry. And also, you don't want to put a bunch of oil in it and then just bake it in there, because you're going to burn the hair. The same thing will happen to your own natural hair, so we have to be conscious of that. I wouldn't put my oils or anything in until later, until after you've done with your heat styling. Sleeping with your hair extensions. You want to use a satin hair turban. This one's really cool. It's got a drawstring on it, so you can make sure it doesn't fall off at night. And what I like to do to go to sleep at night is I'll spray in a little bit of my leave-in conditioner, some hair vitamins, and then I'll brush it through. Always holding the top, remember. Brush it through. And then, so if I don't want to heat style my hair a lot, which is a great idea, you don't want to put it into a braid or use hair ties. So what I like to do, like say I'm using the hair turban, I will just put the hair turban on, flip my hair over, and stuff my hair into the back. Now I can do this because I have shorter hair. Super easy, and I put the little tiny drawstring in the back, and I'm good to go. I can wash my face, and I'll wake up and it's still on, so it's pretty cool. There are other ones that I like as well too. Kind of bigger. You'll be like, feeling like a chef, but these are super cute. I actually have both of these. So what you wanna do is brush your hair with your favorite leave-in conditioner, brush it through, and then just pop these on. They're really easy. I just put my hair right into the back. And if you have long hair, you could just do the same thing. See how I just popped it right into the back? It's good to go. Now, this is the best thing you can do for your hair extensions. Sleeping like this with your hair extensions is going to preserve the life of your hair extensions. Do you know why? The cotton pillowcases and all of your cotton sheets suck the moisture out of your skin and hair. Natural hair, hair extensions, hair systems, wigs, whatever it is you wear, it's gonna suck the moisture right out in the 8 hours that we're in bed. Now we're probably getting warm, we're sweating, so the moisture is coming out of our skin and hair. So I'm telling you right now, if you get yourself one of these satin sleep turbans, you'll be in good shape. I'm Emily with Blonde Hair Bar, and we'll have much more tips and tricks coming up for you. Stay tuned.